Ruth Eckerd Hall's resident Hat Trick Theater has tackled a Neil Simon comedy as their latest production. Rumors takes the stage this Thursday. I'm joined today by Jack Holloway and Max Janita, who are here with a preview. Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome back.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
The first thing I asked her was like, are you guys always doing comedies? I just feel like, I mean, that's what I know and love your team for.
Yeah, I do think comedy is definitely something we do well.
Yeah.
And we love to do. It's a great place for anybody that hasn't seen theater. It's something very accessible.
Yeah.
So bringing in, you can find this plays, a bunch of people running around, getting hit by doors, falling down. It's anybody that hasn't seen a show, you can go here. This is something familiar and fun.
And that is the mission, though, of Hat Trick Theater,
Absolutely.
to kind of explain, because there you are in this, high class kind of area. A lot of big names coming through there.
Absolutely.
And then there's this, local theater company doing great productions. I love it.
Little scrappy theater. It's fun. We love to try to build the theater community, both actors and audience.
Well, let's talk about what people can enjoy with this latest comedy, because this one does look pretty good. So kind of set the stage for us, pun intended there, the storyline.
Storyline.
Do you want to take it, or you? Same time.
Same time. Okay.
So you want to? I can give the quick elevator.
Do the quick. He's so good at this. He's got this.
No, it's all centered around Charlie and Myra Brock's anniversary party.
Okay.
The first guests show up, and they find that Myra is missing. Charlie has been shot. It already sounds funny. He's okay. That's my favorite thing. People go, "This is a comedy."
Yeah.
But he is okay. He is unconscious. So the first guests arrive. They have no clue what's going on. They have to make a choice. If we call the cops, this is Charlie's the deputy mayor of New York, so this could turn into a
this is
scandal.
an important detail. Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
And now they're like, what do we do? So they decide we're going to wait till Charlie can wake up and get the story out of him. Until then, we're going to try to pass it off like nothing's happened. Then the rest of the guests start showing up. They have to start lying. One lie turns into a calamity and just keeps spiraling out of control. And then lots of rumors going around.
Well, and I feel like you've done something similar like this before too, the storyline of where things just kind of evolve, and like it's kind of that slapstick comedy too, of where people going in. I've actually seen the stage too, where you guys are operating out of, and it's just a fun space.
Yeah. It is, and we actually our set is a 2-story house, so it's a lot of fun, a lot of levels, so it's a lot of fun to watch.
Well, talk about kind of that experience, and again, kind of making sure that the audience kind of really is, I think, enjoying themselves kind of in that intimate, setting, but yet still has that big time kind of feel to it, if that makes sense.
You had, if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, Max has been, we opened Thursday. You were talking about the audience response.
Oh yeah, they jump right in to the story. You can backstage, because I'm part of the couple that's the first guests arriving, not knowing what's happening. You can hear the audience actively listening to what's happening and collecting all the information.
And you've got to feed off of that. I mean, that's got to just amp up the performance from your perspective.
Oh,
I'd imagine.
I've said it before. Being on stage as an actor, it's a conversation with the audience, going back and forth.
Yeah.
And like I said before, and it's a good conversation we're having with them.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a good time for those of you who can get tickets. Go this weekend. I know some shows have already been sold out. I know it opened last week.
It's going fast.
Keep us posted, though, on what's coming next, because it's not all comedy. I do realize that, but come back, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Keep us
Thank you
posted.
for having us.
Again, we'll put details on how people can get tickets. But so good to see you both again.
Great
we
to
appreciate
see
it.
you.
All right, hey,